episode 2 of Toy Break.
Toy Break.
Filmed at the luxurious downtown Toy Break studio of some sort. October Toys studio.
Alien Gaspar.
George Gaspar.
Matt. Hideous Boy Aylward.
Why are you doing the robot?
Because that's what you do when you're on camera. You go like this.
Okay.
I've never done that on camera.
I saw it in a movie once.
What movie?
I don't know. I'm just lying. I'm making this all up.
You made up the robot, didn't you?
Anyway,
Okay.
let's get to news. News?
News?
News.
Anyway. First we wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who watched the first episode of Toy Break. Thank you to everybody who has been supporting us, sending us emails. We've gotten a lot of good responses. Thank you for all the shout-outs. Toys Are Evil blog mentioned us. Bobby Boyd over on Toy Mania and About.com. We really appreciate that, so thank you.
Thanks, Guy.
Z-
Oh,
Guys,
People, thank you,
yeah.
people.
multiple people.
Okay, so what's new? We have the new issue of Playtimes. Volume 2, Issue 7.
Certainly do.
Jam-packed with Playtime's goodness, as all of their issues are. We have many interviews. Finally got around to Comic-Con 2006 in the December issue.
It's about time.
And if you look on page 106, hey, who's that? You
It's
can't
me.
see it because it's tiny.
And the rest.
It's us. Look, you're looking at a picture of us in front of us. What else we got going on in here? There is
Stuff you can't see right now.
a great 2-page article on Treason. There was more good stuff in here. There's a lot of good stuff. Mothman. Highly recommend that you pick this up. Broken Hearted Robot.
We talked about them on Toy Break episode 1.
Gonna talk about him some more today. Love Broken Hearted Robot. There's some interviews in here. Nathan, I'm gonna say his name wrong, so I apologize. Nathan Gervisius and Jason Jasenko. Very cool art, so definitely pick this up. Lots of good places to get it. Rotofuji.
Rotofuji.
We've been saying Rotofuji. It's apparently Rotofuji, so we apologize for that, and we will say it correctly from now on. So pick that up.
Go get your own issue. Quit looking at ours. Jerks.
We would like to announce the first Toy Break contest, which is going to be for your very own copy of Dot Dot Dash, which was featured on Toy Break episode 1. Pretty good prize. This is a $50 to $60 book. Excellent pictures, excellent toy coverage, and all you have to do is go to the Toy Break forum under contest, under the Dot Dot Dash section, and post a comment, post a question, post a thought, and we will pick a winner at random.
When you sign up, be sure to use your real email. In case you win, we can contact you.
Very important.
At the very least, the book is giant and heavy.
Very heavy. You could
And you will get it for
swat
free.
things with it, like Matt.
Sure. If you have a mat.
Everybody has a Matt. Okay,
That's
more news.
unfortunate.
More news. New Kozik toy coming out, Harold the Penguin. Actually, it's already out. Very cute. Glow-in-the-dark fishbone is included. It's about 6 inches tall. You can pick that one up at Toy Tokyo for $39.99.
Warning, it's smoking. As are all the Kozik toys.
Well, it is a Kozik.
Surprise, surprise.
We mentioned the Broken Hearted Robots. There is a custom contest going on. The deadline is December 31st. Basically, customize a Broken Hearted robot. Send the picture in to Craig Perkins, creator of Broken Hearted Robot, and you could have your piece featured in a show in February. He needs 10 entries to make the contest a full contest, so he has something to choose from, and 20 entries to actually get a show together in February. So come on, people, customize those Broken Hearted Robots. You can find out more and order blank blank Broken Hearted Robots at brokenheartrobot.com.
Try to not make it look like a robot. They already got one of those.
At least not a Broken Heart one.
Yeah, make it with like a wholehearted robot. Complete heart.
Playtimes announced designs for Trexies, Series 3. I don't think, we're not the biggest Trexie fans, but there's some good designs in here. There's 25 designs total. let's see, there's artists such as Alice Chan, Brandon Sapinski, Sket One, tons of others. Their target date is February to March of 2007, and Jeremyville is doing the packaging for these, so it could be very cool. Definitely check that out on Playtimes. Also from Playtimes, they are working on their second line of Coca-Cola Playtimes dual thing Trexie collaborative
Pretty much sums it up.
thing. Thanks.
Dual something. thingy.
Dual thing.
It's called A Better Tomorrow. They're taking design entries. Basically, use the Trexie design to depict your own personal definition of happiness creatively and show the world what your vision of a better tomorrow would look like.
And I believe you have to use a Coca-Cola logo somewhere on your Trexie.
I didn't see that.
I think. Look at the
It would probably help, though.
look at the fine print. I think you need to use a Coca-Cola logo.
Some of the prizes include first place is $10,000 US, and the opportunity to see your design on a limited edition Coca-Cola bottle. So there you go. Check that out. Anybody else can help me out here on the news?
More news coming soon.
Okay, Snowman Bear Key.
I can help out on this
Okay, thank you.
one. Twitter's releasing a snowman bear key. It has 3 faces on it, one on the bear head and then one on each ear. It's a 2.5-inch guy. Available December 15th. If you go to Keister, which was the site we featured last month, you can see the snowman key, and you'll be able to order it right there from Keister. And just announced today, there's going to be a limited clear version as well as the flocked regular version that's coming out. The clear one, you have to spend $100 on Club 2R, I believe. You can check out the details on Keister in their forum. But you'll get that free if you order $100 worth of.
Yeah, but it's not flocked, so who cares?
Exactly.
It's not flocked. Don't even buy it.
And those are going to be $50 Hong Kong, so I'm not sure what that translates to. It's probably...
I think they're like 10 or 15 bucks.
Yeah, it's like $10. Also, new for the holiday season, from the Dunnies, Mr. Shivers Dunny by Sket One. Very, very cute. Also another flocked creation.
Flocked is good.
Bless you, George.
Excuse me.
By Sket One, you can get this on Kid Robot, and they're $6.95. And the cool thing is 1 in 10 of them is a special glow-in-the-dark yellow snow edition.
That's pretty gross.
That's
Yeah, but that's a cool
everything
thing.
I want.
It's not really peanut.
Could
I don't
make my
think.
own yellow snow edition
Don't eat it.
if I wanted to.
Other cool new toys coming out, Scubes. Actually, I guess they're already out. From Jumungo. They're 4-inch cubes, kind of look like a skull.
And they're stackable, I believe.
Stackable. Good to put other toys on. Save some shelf space.
Most toys are stackable once you get to a big enough collection. You'll find have to be
I
stackable.
think you call those piles of crap.
Yeah. Stackable, collectible piles of crap.
That's a small pile of crap.
We'll
Glow
be
in the
getting to
dark
that in a
pile of
minute.
crap.
Anyway, the Scubes, you can get those 3dretro.com. They're $37.99. I'm sure you can go to many other sites. You can also go to Jumungo.com for more details. They have 500 white Scubes available and 350 black Scubes. Also, I'm not sure where the exclusives are going to be, but there are going to be supposedly 150 clear and 250 glow-in-the-dark. So keep an eye out for those. Very cool. Also, in the first episode of Toy Break, we mentioned the Mini Goon that was posted by David Ishii on
Kid Robot
forum, and just wanted to update you. There's a few colorways that were posted. Hopefully these are coming out soon next year. Not just black and white like that first picture. Adorable.
Black, blue, pink, and brown.
They're gonna be good.
I'm not interested in any of them.
Anything that's pink is worth buying.
You guys.
Pink is the best.
New holiday money that you can, the big one, the 7-inch one. It's just called the holiday money. You can get it at Kid Robot or at Rotofugi. It's
Has a little Santa hat.
It has a Santa hat, a candy cane, a present box, and a bottle of booze.
Just like everybody's Christmas.
Necessary holiday accessories. And those are about $30. Again, you can get those on Rotofugi on Kid Robot. Check the show notes. New series of CI Boys. Can't ever have enough CI Boys.
I guess not.
I think this series is particularly cute. They're from Moletown. It's CI Boys by DGPH and Red Magic. And they're just adorable. They're sort of a Ganesh-looking one.
It's a little bunny.
One of them has like a little meat bone hat thing going on. Not
I like
sure.
the one that kind of looks like a little acorn. That's
They're
fun.
cute. They're cute, right?
Yeah, they're cute.
They're cute.
It'd be cute if they were pink.
There's 12 designs total, plus one mystery figure. There's also a special golden, what's it called? Golden Shree Mole, which you can get if you buy a case from Red Magic Style, and the case is $125.99. So if you're really into CI Boys, go for it. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna maybe watch eBay for that. That's it for the CI Boys. Pardon us for all coffee.
I just got over nearly dying.
I did too.
Didn't quite work out.
We were rooting for you
No.
to die.
I failed miserably.
Lucky for us. Now you're here.
Yay!
Lucky for
Everybody.
everybody. 'Cause I'm a joy to have around.
Up next is the
Touch me, I'll kill you.
Series 4 of the Insurgent Wilderness Gruppo. How do you say
Gruppo.
that? Gruppo?
Grupo.
From Rocket World. They have 4 new figures, including the new penguin figure. What's its name?
Makuto, the yellow-eyed penguin. There's also Oishi, the Japanese snow monkey.
Oishi.
Candace, the African elephant. And Burnu, the platypus. Not enough platypus toys. These are coming out in 2007 at some point, yet to be determined. And
See, that penguin toy is the hot thing now.
got that
Sure,
information
well,
from
of course
Plastic
they are.
Plush.
Till there's a penguin
They're fun.
backlash.
The platypus is my favorite.
I'm a fan of the wilderness monkey.
You know platypuses can lay eggs,
The only mammal that can lay eggs.
except for the spiny echidna.
I don't think this toy is going to lay any eggs.
Might. You never know.
Does that mean it failed if it laid an egg?
Who knows? You don't know its goals.
Also available on Wednesday, December 6th, which may be the day that you're watching this. Every time George gets out of frame, he's blowing his nose, by the way.
And picking his nose.
Just so everybody knows.
I've got a cold. Leave me alone.
We've been sharing the same cold for weeks. You guys are just copying me.
He got it first. George made out with him, then I got it.
I've been trying to cough on everybody I know. Coughing on doorknobs, sneezing on things.
We appreciate it.
Well, gotta
Why don't
share
you
the
cough on
wealth.
the audience for us?
They won't get it. They don't even understand. They're not good enough for my germs. I mean, yeah, you guys are cool and all, but not share it with you. Bastards.
Wednesday, December 6th, Pocket Pork Series 2 from Shawnimals.
Pork.
They are
Pockets.
a My Plastic Heart exclusive. There are 6 designs plus one mystery design, and they're $11.99. Those are going to be blind bagged, I guess. So enjoy those. I know I will be.
Yes, you will.
I love pork, plush pork. What's better than that?
Plush mustaches or plush candy.
We have plush mustaches.
Plush.
They make a plush
people.
mustache.
They make 2:
Plush stash.
Mustachio and Son of Mustachio.
Where have I been?
Sick.
Oh yeah.
All right. Reviews.
Reviews. What does that rhyme with? Nothing.
Pews.
News.
No more rhyming.
All right. Reviews.
Reviews.
Let's review things. Let's
wanna
view
start
it
us off
and
with-
review it.
Why don't you start us off, George, with Kozik's Shopoplops?
Shopoplops. All right. Well, these are little pieces of poop. Little pieces of poo looking guys.
Fantastically made pieces of poop.
Of course, they are smoking again, but you may or may not be able to see in ours. I just kind of cut the cigarettes out and threw them away because I think they look better without them. But that's just me.
But you could leave them in.
The one cool thing I like about these is that the bottom isn't just a flat. It's not just a flat piece. There's actually a sculpted bottom that kind of goes up into the piece.
Sculpted poo swirl. You can see the,
Sculpted
the
poo
interior of the poo anatomy.
Poo interior.
Neat.
Very first poo interior toy.
They have tails, too.
Little poo tails.
You're really getting into this
Like
poo.
a real poo.
So I don't know. I like this. We got the black and the glow in the dark.
With speckles.
That's his little beard
Oh.
for where he smokes
Being
his
blind
cigarette.
boxed,
out.
I'm pretty
course.
happy with the black and the
Yeah,
gold.
we got two good ones when we got the blind box. And I put them next to our little money poo, glow in the dark.
About the same size.
You guys have quite the
These-
collection. Proud.
These
Very
happen
proud
to
of you
be
guys.
only $6, and they're also in scale with the 10-inch Smorkin Labbits. So if you have a Smorkin Labbit and you want to, you know, make
Have a
it
little poo coming out
I
of his
do
butt.
know where you can get that stuff cheaper. If you want the source.
Is it?
Does it
firm?
smoke?
Does it glow in
You
the
gotta
dark?
supply your own cigarettes.
Okay.
Still in the dark.
If people at home want to know, never mind. Forget it.
Oh, you can also get them on 3D Retro for $5.50.
Oh, look at that.
Nice, huh?
Discount poo.
Up next.
The Get Small San Francisco from Upper Playground.
Oh, these little guys.
Adorable. Pretty
Animal
new.
in a skull.
Bunny skull.
Bunny skull.
Sure.
There's
times.
four
Good
figures.
times.
Good stuff.
Good stuff too, I guess. I like good times.
4 figures in this set. They each come in a little bus box. They're cool. I don't know. I like the box design. They have there's 4 windows alongside the bus. Whichever one is highlighted is what you're getting inside the box. Ortho, Siamese Twin, Bunny Skull, and Billy Bronze. So you'll see. Here's the 2-headed wonder thing
That's pretty
called
good.
Siamese Twin. Each piece, they come in one whole piece, but they actually can come apart if you feel like taking them apart for some reason.
It makes you feel part of the toy, like you're building. Get involved.
A lot of Japanese little mini kits come like that, so it's kind of that same vein of toy. They're actually really cool, really worth getting. They're tiny to fit in your hand. They look a lot bigger on the pictures online.
About
So
3.5
if you
inches.
see it in my hand here, you can see it's a lot smaller than that. But they're really awesome pieces. I really recommend getting them.
And the reason they're called Get Small San Francisco is because they are all created by 4 San Francisco artists: Jeremy Fish, Sam Flores, Koro, and David Cho. Definitely worth picking up. Cool packaging, cool figures.
And you get these from Ningyoshi?
Yushi had those, as well as many other online stores, I'm sure. Easy to find. Ooh,
All right.
let's show my other new thing. So many of you have probably seen the Treason line by Booby Ayung. I hope I said that right. Booby Ayung and Crazy Label. They have several different ones, but this is the newest edition is Baby Treason, or Pocket Treason, whatever you want to call him. He comes with a little strap and
So you don't
keychain.
lose it
Yeah, you could wear them. You're like, hey, little Treason, let's go.
for when you're
Here
jogging.
we go. Yeah.
It's good
You
stuff.
put your iPod on like one.
Gotta have your toys with you at all
You can
times.
hit people with it.
Ow, very delicate.
And look, he wants to hug you. He's like, hug me.
I don't want to get him sick.
Don't hug that thing.
I don't want to get him sick.
Anyway, this is just one of several very cool Treasons. There's 4 total so far. There's the Urban Treason, the black one, the glow-in-the-dark called Firefly Treason, regular white Treason, and of course, Baby Treason. Although I don't recommend putting him in your pocket. He's kind of...
Kind of pointy.
Big cushy pockets, then go right ahead.
He also looks like his head should maybe come off, but I haven't been able to get it off yet.
Probably just a separate piece.
Very cute figures. I think Matt wants to talk about some Willy Wonka figures.
Sure, I do want to talk about some Willy Wonka figures.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Here's some Willy Wonka figures I'd like to talk about. One by Medicom, very lovely Willy Wonka figure. The other one by Gentle Giant, not so good. No, Willy Wonka figure. I'd like to compare and contrast these 2 Willy Wonka dolls. Right here, let's stand up. All right. This one, Medicom, very, very, very good. Retails for $180. You do get what you pay for, as long as you don't play with it, touch it, look at it, or try to stand it up too much. But it's pretty good. It's got removable glasses, very good scale clothing. Scale fabric is very important on dolls. This one, not so good. Scale fabric. A lot of good detail. Good small chain, tiny little chain details, good silver buttons, removable goggles, if you can get them off. They do break pretty easy, but whatever. Don't play with it.
It's a toy. It's not playing with.
Ridiculous. They're both made from the same scan data, just handled differently. This one much better. I think the Japanese company wasn't scrutinized as much on their likeness as the American company. This one had a lot of problems, I think. The sculpting and the approvals. Fabric is out of scale. The jacket, strange cut, and weren't paying too much attention to the reference. Anyway, this one retails for $30, and it's not really worth $30. For obvious reasons. What else can I say about these dolls? There's so many complaints, I don't know where to begin.
Matt likes to complain, just because you haven't picked that up
Where
yet.
should I start? This one is one of my favorite dolls, actually. I collect a lot of dolls. I've been collecting dolls my whole life. Ever since I was a little girl. Where should I
The
start?
hat is better on there, and the shoes.
Yeah, the hat's way better. Shoes are better. Pay much closer attention to the reference, obviously. This one, the Gentle Giant doll's head seems to have shrunk a lot in production, and the face was scrutinized more by the Depp family, I think, so I hear. And the chain is just out of scale. Fabric's way too thick, bulky, not cut right. Anyway, if you're interested in buying either one of these dolls, they're available on Gentle Giant's website, both of them on the same site. The Medicom version, very, very expensive, but worth the money. Anything you'd like to say about the dolls?
I have a question.
Go right ahead.
Do you think that the drastic difference in price of $150 warranted those small differences? Or large differences, depending on
If
your
you're interested
perspective?
in collecting dolls, very high quality dolls, then I don't think it really matters the price difference.
Obviously go for the
If
better
you're,
quality.
yeah, if you're looking for a piece of memorabilia for a movie that accurately represents your feelings and thoughts about that movie, you should pay the $150 more. Because this doesn't look like anybody I've ever seen, ever. Piece of poo. Gentle Giant, no es bueno. Medicom, muy bueno.
But if you didn't have $180,
Then you should get it.
you should get the should you get the $30 version?
Of course not.
Save up and get the $100.
So what we're saying is save your money, get the better
Save your
doll.
money. Don't even look at this. I don't even know where they sold it. I don't think it was available in stores. It's available on the site. $30. Don't waste your money.
Does it
Save
come
up
with
the
that
extra
doll stand?
$150. I don't think it comes with a stand. I don't know. I didn't buy either one of these, so, you know. What do I care what you spend your money on? I'm just saying. I like the $150 more doll.
Good choice, Matt.
But I do collect a lot of dolls.
Well, you are a doll connoisseur.
I'm a doll connoisseur, and I'm going to do several more reviews on dolls in my collection in the future.
And probably a lot more hating.
And a lot more hating of other crappy dolls.
So be
Excellent.
careful, doll people.
I've been collecting dolls for a long time. Started with Strawberry Shortcake and then graduated to...
Care Bears.
No, I didn't get into Care Bears.
Cabbage Patch Kid.
Played with Cabbage Patch Kids when I was a kid.
What do you mean
Barbie
when you were a kid?
when I was a little girl. I played with Barbie and My Little Pony.
Sounds a lot like my childhood.
And then I moved on to Nazi
But I had
military
some-
collectible dolls.
G.I. Joe in there.
How many
He-Man.
military dolls would you say you had?
At one point I had 150, 200 military, mostly Japanese-made dolls. Japanese know how to do it.
So you
Were you
usually
finding
go
it
for the
good?
higher quality toy then?
I think if you're going to spend the money, you might as well invest in something that's worth looking at. You know?
It's true.
Cool.
Thank you for that review.
Sure.
Comparison, Matt.
Anything else you'd like me to complain about?
Anything you want.
I'm sure you'll chime in.
What you got?
I'll go on a rant later about what I hate about toys.
Yay!
Just about everything. I mean, I love toys. It's
Speaking of
toys.
regular toys, stuff you can buy in a regular store. We didn't speak of that at all, but I'm just bringing that up. The next two pieces we have to look at are toys that you can get in a chain store, something like your Targets or your Walmarts, things like that.
Widely available.
Widely available here in the States, probably overseas as well. I don't know what the chain stores are called over there, but they've got to have
Leg,
a Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmarts are everywhere, so you've probably got one.
I got L Kmart and Lay Kmart.
The first one is a figure called Eggy. This one was picked up at Target. I don't know where else you'd get it around here, but we got ours at Target. It's kind of a Key ripoff toy. It looks like it's trying to be a Key, but not really succeeding. Like I said, it was at Target, so it's a little bit more rushed. It seems like, I don't know, the quality is a little less than regular Keys, because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like they paid too much attention to what's going on. You can see on the back of the package that there's the Paint Masters back there, that you could see all the different designs, and you could tell just by holding the two up next to each other that they just really rushed it and put it on real fast. It's just like as cheap as they can make it to get it into a mass store. That's one of the problems with it, I think. Whereas Keys are specialty market, it costs a little more for a Key, but it's obviously worth it when you get it home and it looks nice on your shelf. The Eggies are just a little bit rushed, a little bit less quality. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess.
How much was it?
I think they're only about $5, maybe cheaper.
Yeah.
The weird thing is you get them at the automotive section with the keychains, which was kind of
Who would look
weird.
in there?
I mean, you think it's a toy, but
That's
no,
where the
it's-
toy collectors go.
Yeah, everybody goes to the automotive
Keychains
section.
And air fresheners.
Of course.
They're about the same size as a Key.
Spend the $2 or $3 extra and get the Key though.
You can see them next to each other here. They're about the same size, but
You know, they don't even have ears.
yeah, it's just
What's cute about an egg?
I don't know. The Keys just seem a little bit more well made.
That Eggy is very shiny.
Yeah,
but
the
seriously,
plastic's
an
kind of
egg?
cheap.
Come on.
The plastic's kind of cheap. I don't know. It just seems like it'll break if you actually use it as a keychain, which I won't anyway, so it doesn't matter.
In all fairness, though, the keys kind of break sometimes when you use them as keychains too.
That's true.
The paint has a tendency to come off, so use a double of your keys as an actual keychain and keep one
On your shelf.
nice.
Just
Not
put
in
them
your
on.
pocket.
Just put them on your shelf. Don't even put them on your keychain. Just keep your keys on your keychain.
That's no fun.
Another toy that we found at a mass market. I think we got these at Walmart actually. They're called Enamelized Graffiti Diecast Train Collection. Let's see. They're made from Maisto Custom Shop. I have no idea who that is, but they're actually pretty cool. They're little die-cast trains, kind of similar to the Cope train that came out that used to be able to get at Tower before Tower disappeared. But they're a little smaller. They're kind of in scale to Matchbox cars, and they have each one. There's I think six different artists, and each one has one piece of art on each side of the train. Same piece on each side. And it comes with a little piece of track to display it on. And I don't know, they're just kind of cool. Die-cast, little train. If you feel like doing a little graffiti of your own, buy a couple of them and put your own graffiti on a train.
Do they have
Legal
blanks?
inside your home. No blanks, but you
there
can
an
spray
engine?
paint it. Nope,
Just cars.
just the train car.
There's also a website you can go to, www.maisto.com.
Maisto.com.
That'll be in the show notes if you're interested.
The 6 artists are Smith, Cycle, Jace, Sense, Eric, and Khan.
Smith, my
I
big fan
have
of
no
Smith.
idea who any of those artists are. It might have been made up for all I know, but
It's the same guy.
I don't know. They're probably legitimate artists.
And how much was
Probably.
that?
I think it was $6 or $8.
No, that one was like
Or-
$2.88.
Under
Maybe
10.
$3. Yeah, it
I
was,
think it was like
they're
$3.
really cheap and they're worth it. They're worth getting.
Stocking
Good
stuffer.
stocking stuffers.
There you go.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head!
Can't help it. There's just so much room in there.
You son of a bitch.
We also had the pleasure of going to the Circus Punks Out of Vogue show recently. Very cool event. That was over at Mixie Bang in Pasadena. Lots of great artists, lots of great pieces on display. We have a little clip reel we put together, and
Play.
we'll play that now. Enjoy.
So one of the things that they did at the what was that show called? Circus
Out of
Punks,
Vogue.
Out of Vogue in
Out
LA.
of Vogue.
They gave away tickets to everybody in line, and a few people in line got the pleasure of getting one of their, what do you call these things?
Gift bag?
Gift
Messenger
bag.
bag. Document satchel.
It's actually a really cool little bag. It's got a zipper on the top, Circus Punks label on the front, and inside were, some of the bags had mini Circus Punks, and some of them had t-shirts, and all of them had stickers and postcards for Circus Punks and some of the artists that were in the show. It's a neat little bag.
You could put a chain on it and make it into a wallet.
It's a rather large for that, but yeah, sure.
Whatever.
Depends if you're a high roller, got a lot of money in there,
You got a giant butt.
or you got a giant butt.
Seriously.
Sweet.
It's a good high quality bag though. Nice gift.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Circus Punks. And thank you to everyone who stopped and talked to us.
And
at the
thank you,
show.
Mark Ryden, for customizing a Gwyn for me.
Yes, thank you. Okay, now on to our featured site, which will actually be featured sites today. We are going to give you a quick overview of some of the news sites that we frequent as toy collectors. We're going to talk about these a lot throughout the series of Toy Break, so we want to get you familiar with them real quick. First one is Vinyl Pulse. This is run by
Jack.
Jack and Francine, two very nice people, and every day they just have tons of news, events, art things, toy things.
Jack goes to a lot of shows in the
Website
area. Anytime he goes to a show, he'll take a ton of pictures and put them up for everybody to see. It's just really great if you're not in the LA area to be able to see a lot of the shows that are here, because he'll go and shoot them for you.
It's a good site to check out. And then there's a little calendar over here on the right, and you can click previous days to find previous days' news. Another good site is Vinyl Abuse. That's actually a UK site, but they have lots of stateside news, lots of UK events and happenings, toy news from around the world. That's a great thing about toys. We're not limited to just the United States. It's international. International love and fun.
Worldwide.
International. Interglobal.
Vinyl Abuse, as you can see, nicely organized, home articles, interviews, shop, form, about.
Very easy to navigate.
Yes, extremely. And over here on the main news will always be over here on the right where it says latest news. And then down here on the left, articles, interviews. There's good pictures, lots of stuff happening.
Good forum, a lot of good people on there.
Yes. Another good site, Plastic and Plush. They have, again, besides just toy news and events, they also do reviews. And they actually give little ratings for, quality of toys, quality of paint. Then they get a little overall
Hype
score.
factor.
All sorts of neat stuff. They also have this over here on the left, categories. So if you're just looking for, let's say, Adventure news, you can click on that. And you'll get, dun-da-da-da, Adventure articles. Nicely organized. Another good site is actionfigs.com.
Good site.
Has a lot more than just, vinyl designer toys and things like that. They have a lot of action figures, collectibles.
Hence the name.
Actionfigs.com. Busts. They have all the big names: General Giant,
Sideshow, NECA, Hasbro,
Soda, Master Replicas.
Four Horsemen.
Other
Lot-
stuff.
Tons of news from all those companies. As you can see, again, very easily organized. Top stories.
Really crappy Harry Potter figure coming to a store near you.
And right on the front page here, under
Really
news,
bad Faramir that looks like some dude you see in a downtown LA street corner. Don't buy that.
Lots of news every day. Check it out. Keep you up to date.
Here's a
Another-
figure of an old lady with glasses.
That's Harry Potter.
What?
All
You're
lady
kidding.
with glasses.
It's bad stuff.
But that's not Action Figs.
Of course not. Action Fig is a very great website.
Furry?
It is.
Sure. Like Flocked, maybe?
How about another great website, Raving Toy Maniac at toymania.com.
Toy Mania.
Celebrating 10 years. Did they
Nice
have the
fact,
internet that
2005.
long ago?
I wonder if they know it's 2006.
Oh, who cares? The internet is really old.
11 years.
Out of date.
Regardless, this is actually a very great site. Good forums over here on the left. You can get the forum,
Updated once a
News.
year.
archives, features, all that good stuff. Hit news. Obviously, there's highlights on the front page. Little articles. Keep you up to date. This one kind of covers the gamut also of
Action
figures,
figures.
collectibles, busts, vinyl, almost anything you can
Statues.
think of. Statues.
Blush.
All of it.
Bikini underwear.
So if you're just into one thing, open your mind up and get into some more stuff.
Oh, they also have over here
Spread
on
your
the
money
left.
around.
Over here on the left, they also have toy shows. Link that you can click.
Like Robot Chicken.
No,
That's a toy
That's
show.
a different kind of toy show.
not quite.
Oh,
More
like a
like-
puppet show?
No, more like an event.
More like Wizard
Oh.
World, San Diego Comic-Con,
Oh.
Toy Fair. So you can click on those and get some of their reviews and information from those events. So if you weren't able to make it, excellent site for catching up. Another good site is toysareevil.blogspot.com.
That's a long name.
That's a long title.
It is, but they have fun features, vinyl,
that-
pretty much any kind of toy.
Is that
Anything you-
astronaut Justin Timberlake?
It might be.
What's that? I want that doll.
No specific format here, just sort of whatever.
More of the blog style
Yeah.
website where there's just someone updating it in a blog.
But fun nonetheless. Sometimes there's interviews.
You can leave comments.
Good site to visit.
That's Justin Timberlake.
And vinylmesh.net. You just click here on Toy News, and instead of having to visit all these individual sites, you can just get a quick
Is this for the
Text
ultra
version.
lazy web surfer?
yes.
Wow.
You just have to scroll to the right.
There's
You
such a
get-
person on the planet that can visit all these sites in one day.
So
get-
all those sites we just talked about, you can just see them all in one place.
As you can see, you get Vinyl Pulse,
God.
Plastic and Plush, Vinyl Abuse,
You know, I get really
Super
sweaty
touch.
running from site to site.
Brain News, Strange Co., My Plastic Heart News, and Ningushi, and Limited Edition Magazine. The only drawback I see to this site, it's great because you can just sort of catch up real quick on the headlines, but there's no pictures, and I like to see the pictures of the new toys. So, you know, maybe peruse here, and when you see something interesting, just head on over for the pictures.
If you could make
On
it
their
that
sites.
far. Long ways away to the other sites.
So there we go. There's some great news and toy information sites that we visit and that we think you should go to
Sweet.
too.
Good stuff. Just saying.
Just saying.
It was some
Thanks,
good
Matt.
stuff.
How about events?
Events.
Again, this may be
What? Was that inappropriate?
No? Not at all.
Alright then.
nothing.
If you don't
is
like good
inappropriate.
stuff, then, you know,
I like good stuff.
go F yourself. How about them apples?
Go stuff yourself.
Jingle juice? Is that what we're
Jingle
talking
juice.
about?
That sounds really good. I'd like to have some of that.
December 6th. This is a UK event for all you UK fans out there, and we hope there are a few. Over at the Big Chill in London, there is going to be a show called, it's kind of a get-together, Jingle Juice. It's a pre-Christmas drink session.
Jingle juice. Not Jews, right?
Yes, juice, as
Juice.
in I am drinking juice. Jingle Juice.
God.
No wheezing the juice for you Encino Man fans.
Alright.
A pre-Christmas drink
For that
session
one fan.
with guest Matt L. I know you all know his stuff. He does little Matt L's. He's done a ton of customs.
He does other things, I'm sure.
Mad Toy Design.
Well, of course, that's what I was
MadToyDesign.com.
going to say.
It's hosted by Vinyl Abuse, Octane 3, Funk Rush, and Clutter. And again, that will be on Wednesday, December 6th. And you can find out more info at vinylabuse.com under the events section. And thank you to Unsung Hero from Vinyl Abuse for the heads up on that event. And I hope we made it in time so that people
Not
can
enough
hear about
people
that.
named like Jim or Pete on the internet. We've got
Like,
these-
hey, my name's Jim.
Yeah, like, I'm Bob from so-and-so, so there's gonna be unsung this or
Okay, hideous boy.
super long that.
Remember
What do you-
Matt? You used to be Matt.
Yeah.
Now you're hideous boy.
Whatever works. Whatever's tattooed on my body has no relevance to other people's internet names.
December 10th.
December 10th, this coming Sunday, in Southern California, in Pasadena, is the Vinyl Toys Network.
All right, that
Which
sounds
is-
like a really, really good show.
And it's gonna be, you know why?
Because I'm gonna be there, maybe.
You're gonna be there.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
Matt's going to be there.
I'll
Because
be
Matt's
there.
gonna be there. That's why
Actually,
it's a
the
good show.
first 100 people through the doors,
Get
Yeah.
spanking.
not a spanking,
No?
We'll do
Alright.
that though if you want.
a gift bag.
And the gift bags, from what we are told so far, are going to be awesome. It's a gift bag worth getting.
Because we're gonna put stuff in it.
And many
Exactly.
other toy companies. There's a lot of people who are going to be there, besides us, October Toys. Alpha Cult, Five and a Dime, Weedy Wheat. There's more that I'm
There's more?
not thinking. Thank you.
It's just us.
Lots of artists, Luke Chu, Elmaz.
So there's going to be a ton of stuff in goodie bags, ton of stuff to buy. You can always find out more information on vinyltoys.net.
And Christmas is coming up, so
buy stuff.
give us all your money. Because we need to buy stuff too.
Also coming up for the Chicago fans, December 15th,
Love
which
that
is
movie.
a Friday. What movie?
Chicago. I'm
Oh,
a big fan. That Latifah can really belt it out.
This is a different Chicago.
No.
Yeah.
the real
Huh?
Chicago.
This is the place,
Oh.
Chicago. Not
They
the
based the city on that movie?
movie. Yeah.
They did, actually.
All right.
They were going to
Good
call it Latifah, but
Oh.
Nobody
they
can
chose
spell
Chicago instead.
Well, I suppose that's
People
for the
kept putting
best.
PH.
We're not funny. Roto Fuji.
I don't care.
Is having a toy release event for their fluffy Bad Bad plush. Very cute.
And
has-
fun to say. Fluffy Bad Bad.
Let's all say it. Fluffy Bad. Okay, it was just me.
Just you.
I don't participate in group events.
You're here.
Just barely.
As the ad decries for Roto Fuji, there will be toys, drinks, DJs, raffles, and lots of fun.
Did you actually say decry?
Yes. Actually, I said the
Okay.
plural of decries.
I stand corrected.
Sweet.
Yeah. No, actually, you're sitting.
Any other
You're not
events?
funny.
Any other events, guys?
Probably.
Coming up in 2007, we're right around the corner from New York Toy Fair and New York Comic Con coming up in February, but we'll bring you more information as that gets closer.
It's never too early to start thinking about San Diego Comic-Con.
Never too early.
Start saving your money now.
That'll be in July of 2007.
Sure. But most toy companies start thinking about it right about July.
It's true.
Start setting it up, planning on the way down to it. Like, hey, are we
Anyway.
going to get a booth?
All right.
That's all we have for events right now. That's pretty much all we have for Toy Break right now.
That's it.
Are you serious?
I know, it went by so fast, huh? What did you think of your first Toy Break, man?
I thought it was, I didn't know we were filming.
I thought it would never end.
Yeah. I didn't know we had started. I thought this was a dry run.
Well, it was dry.
I had costumes and everything. This was, that we're going to have like a rehearsal, dress rehearsal, and then go.
Maybe next time.
We're going to do toy rants next time.
Sure.
Talk
You're-
about
Be an
what
hour
we,
of Matt ranting
what
about
we
toys.
hate
This
about
wasn't
toys.
it. This wasn't your toy rant.
Oh,
There's
I have
more?
a lot of complaints.
40
Things-
minutes is not enough time for Matt to rant about toys.
Things that I really dislike about toys.
Like,
I
no, don't
can't
get
get into
started.
that
Wait,
now.
wait. Well, that'll be Toy Break 3.
That might
Matt's
be a
toy
special
rants.
delivery.
I could start on the packaging. What kind of stupid shit people put on packages? Like words
Anyway,
don't pertain to anything inside.
so thanks for watching Toy Break.
Thank you for watching Toy Break Episode 2. Please visit our website, toybreak.com. You can check the show notes for everything in this episode and any other episode. You can download
Naked
past
photos of all of us will be posted.
Don't forget the
That
contest.
won't be there.
What?
Go to our forum. There's a contest going on for the ... dash book.
Definitely visit the forum.
With naked photos of us inside
No,
the book.
no naked photos. No.
All right. Nude
There might be
charcoal
naked
rubbings.
photos of Matt inside the book.
I don't even get naked. This is it, actually.
Ever.
Never nude.
No.
This is you naked.
This is the exterior of my body.
Write to us at info@toybreak.com. Send us your comments.
And money?
your
If you want, no, we don't
criticisms.
want your money.
We'll take your money. I don't mind.
Is there
Fine.
anything you want to see reviewed? Is there anything you want to have us review for you?
Sure, send us toys if you want us to review them or make fun of them, say how stupid they are, or non-stupid they
If you
are.
want them to say how stupid they are, send them to Matt.
Sure.
Tell us about upcoming events, toy releases you may know about, books, art books, whatever you've got, send it to us. Post it in the forums. We'd love to
Fun
hear from you.
facts.
Join us on MySpace.
Join us on MySpace?
Sure.
What MySpace page might that be?
MySpace.com/GwenArmy.
How
Or
about MySpace.com/toybreak?
We could do that too.
MySpace.com/hideousboy for naked pictures of George.
There won't be anything.
How about toybreak.com? Thanks for watching.
That also. See ya.